Hi, my name is Beth Fawcett. My educational background starts with my undergrad. I graduated in 2014 from Schreiner University with a degree in chemistry and a second degree in biology on the molecular track. I'm currently at the University of Washington studying for my master's in applied chemical sciences and technologies. The specific part of health AI research that I'm particularly interested in involves top-down proteomics. One, that's currently what I'm studying, but two, I also believe that it addresses a current challenge in healthcare, which is identifying protein conformation and the 3D structure of the protein, because a lot of diseases come from malfolded proteins, whether or not there is a adjustment in the primary structure or not. And I think top-down proteomics is uniquely qualified to address that particular problem, not only in finding out if there's malformed protein, but identifying if some kind of cofactor or pharmacological chaperone can assist with the function of that protein. The programming language that I'm most comfortable with, the framework that I'm most comfortable with is Python, just like a full stack data science type structure, which includes things like Flask and Django and web application development. Um, I will explain a complex project here shortly. The research project that I'm currently doing for my master's, I would consider a complex research project. It There's three components that I'm working on. One of them is on the software side, one's on the data analytics side, one is on the actual being a researcher using the mass spec side. On the software side, I completed a code refactor where I migrated our procedural code to object-oriented code in preparation for migrating from a command line interface to a graphical user interface, which I'm currently working on at this point in time. The reason why we wanted to do that was so it might be easier to train new people on using this custom programmed temperature control electrospray ionization. So we are able to modulate the temperature of solution as it's sprayed into the mass spec. And that is giving us some information about the thermodynamic stability of the protein as we are looking at it melting. And the data analytics portion that I'm contributing to is aligning that temperature data to the mass spectrometry data, just making sure that the temperature at the time the scan was taken is in alignment. And the most significant setback that I have faced was in 2014. I matriculated to medical school and I decided to drop out that winter. That was very difficult. It was a difficult choice. And at that point in time, I felt like I wasn't necessarily cut out for graduate or academic work. I found the rigor very difficult, but that time period was kind of unique in medical education. There was a lot of fear-mongering due to onboarding the Obamacare initiatives that were passed in 2012. Along with like the Zika virus scare, which it kind of pales in comparison to COVID, but that's when I attended medical school. I feel like having attended medical school and having been surrounded by doctors and clinicians, that has prepared me uniquely to bridge kind of that gap between technical AI skills and domain expertise in medicine and healthcare. My sister is also a nurse. I tutored both her and her friends in nursing school quite a bit. So I feel like these two things in combination make me like uniquely qualified to address that gap between technical expertise and domain expertise. And I'm excited to do that work. Thank you so much for listening to my video interview.